Hello and welcome back, ladies and gents. This is, of course, your buddy Light here, and today we're going to be reviewing this platform known as Coinlist, which we have mentioned in a couple of occasions in the past. And in case you are living under a rock and don't know what it is, essentially it is a premium ICO platform which also has exchange and staking capabilities as well. And whenever Coinlist is having a sale, a lot of people want to get in because a lot of the coins and tokens that they have picked out over the years have performed really, really well. So there is this website known as chainbroker.io, very good to actually look into a lot of sales in terms of like ICOs and IDOs and how they have basically performed out. And when you look into the statistics of Coinlist, average all-time high ROI is 53x for their projects, average. And average RYI is 3.3x. And I believe that is based on the current numbers, which are in the bear market. So these are really, really good numbers in terms of the returns that they are offering. I'll give you a couple of examples of these projects which they have launched. For example, we had Solana, which was sold at 25 cents. I think the all-time high for Solana was around 200 or even up to 300, so amazing high. And even the current RYI is absolutely amazing. You had IMX, you had Near Protocol, Mina, Filecoin, Stacks, Flow, Casper. Kadena also had amazing performance. And so a lot of very, very high quality projects. I don't think that there were a lot of like really, really low performing projects exactly on this list. Their newest one, which is by the way right now accepting applications, Cyber Connect. So definitely want to sign up for that. And Ondo Finance, which was my first one that I actually personally participated on. I think this summer we are going to be getting our first batch of tokens. And then there's like Algorand and things like that, which also have done quite well, or actually the RYI hasn't been really that well because I think they were selling these at like $1 or something. So algo people have been getting fucked quite badly. But the historical RYIs are really good, and I don't think that there's anything really on the list in terms of like that actually has gone minus. So far as I know, like in terms of like. When we look at the all-time high. So I don't think there's any project that has underperformed in their platform. And that is exactly why you want to be on Coinlist. Now let's actually jump into the platform itself. If it wasn't clear enough, it does require KYC, and there are maybe some regional restrictions regarding America, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about right now what is going on. And there is a karma system on the platform. And karma is increased by basically, staking and trading and also participating on the sale. So when you actually get in to sign up for a sale, you're not guaranteed to get in, basically. So your karma will determine how well you're going to be doing. So I have 400 karma, and that is mostly because I have staked and also participate on the last sale. And by participating on previous sales is going to be performing better. And you also can lend assets on the platform. And so there's like, you can see there are different types of tiers, like staking rewards. I have 2 here because I have my Casper staked out on this platform right now. And it's validators, developer, experimenter, and governance voting even. So these are different things that can basically increase your karma. Reminder, as I think I had 0 karma and I still got into the Ondo Finance sale. So there are many ways to basically do things to increase your karma to get into these sales. So even if you have 0 karma, you definitely want to increase that thing. So here's like the amounts of things that I have staked out here, and apparently I am getting rewards based on that. So staking rewards are basically where I've gotten my karma. And on the wallet tab, I really hate it when my name shows up, but I gotta blur this shit out. So there are different currencies which are obviously supported on the platform. Usually the sales are done on USDC and Ethereum, and I believe Bitcoin. There is also a buy and sell tab, which basically allows you to swap out between the platforms. So every coin that is basically launched on their platform is by far, by the looks of it, being tradable. So that's a good ability. I don't think this is necessarily like I don't know, like there's also a pro feature, but I don't know actually the fees. Maybe you can find them on the help section, but I probably assume that they're going to be a bit higher. It's not like this an exchange that has like massive amounts of volume and liquidity. It's not that type of an exchange, but probably in the future it may grow in that sense because so many people want to join on these sales. And then there is the conversions tab, which basically allows you to swap around between currencies from XLR to wrapped XLR and things like that, in case you're interested in that. That's actually a pretty neat feature. And then there's lending protocols. Sometimes there's nothing out there available. There's also staking, which allows, as we already discussed, the ability to basically increase your karma. I have, for example, Casper here staked out with 8% annual rewards. I think, basically the Casper price has gone significantly down ever since I bought it. I probably, bought it maybe at the top or somewhere there. And then you have Mina, Vega, I don't know what this is, Volt, XLR, and BLD. And then there's also governance, which allows you to do different things on these tokens. So in case they're going to have a sale for a token that has a governance feature through the platform, you also can participate on that. And then there's obviously the sales. For quite a long time, there wasn't really a lot of sales going on. Right now, there's the Kyber Connect. I have registered for that. And there seems to be ban on US, Canada, China, and Korea right now. Which is kind of unfortunate because I know a lot of the viewers on the channel are indeed from America. That's the main audience, and then there's obviously, I think my second is India. And usually these sales have like $100 to $2,000 buyout range, so you're not able to like throw in millions and thousands. Especially, it would be kind of broken given to the fact that like how good of some of these prices, like buying Solana at 25 cents on Coinlist would have been amazing ride for you. And I think right now, the current Kyber Connect is their first sale since, I think the Ondo was in 22. Yeah, I think it was last year. So I think they had like maybe 2 sales last year. So yeah, this was in May. So there's been a year since the last sale. Usually they have more. So I think as especially next year comes along, we are going to be having a lot more sales happening on the Coinlist, and everything is going to be selling out here. And my like personal like take on a lot of these sales is that I'm going to be buying every single one because just the track record is so good on a level. I don't need to even look into these. I actually participate on the Guts and Chain, but I didn't get in. But there are fundamental a lot of these sales. Somebody can correct me in the comments, but as far as I know, none of these auctions have actually underperformed, in terms of the price. They haven't gone under the price. At some point, they actually made you money. So that's really good. And then there used to be a rewards tab, and there was some referral programs like bringing people in. And apparently there's some protocol pages. So basically it's pretty simple. It has staking features, governance features, and you can also exchange your assets on the platform. But obviously the first and the foremost functionality here is to participate on these sales. And I've been telling you guys, most of the money is truly made on these IDO things. Getting early on some meme coins is a very hard to do. And just like finding some like very blue chip project early on, those are not very easy to do. So that's why this year I personally have put more focus on private sales especially, and also I am saying to people to participate on private sales and public sales, and especially through Coinlist, because Coinlist has a very good track record. And obviously there is that KYC factor. And some people don't like that, and obviously I understand that aspect to it. But fundamentally, it's a trade-offs. These are always trade-offs, and if it, I have to give out my KYC information. I mean, if you have done it on one company, might as well do it everywhere, because the chances are, if that ID is being used in the black market, it's already being done. So might as well just give it to everywhere you basically really need it. But I'm not going to blab any longer about Coinlist. I'm just saying, if you are in those available regions, you definitely want to participate on these sales. And obviously, we're going to be doing reviews and talk about every time there's a sale. It might so join the Telegram chat, join the official Light Liker Discord, and because that's where we exchange a lot of these informations about these sales. And obviously, I will be tracking out how this new sale is going to be doing in terms of Kyber Connect and how much returns I'm going to be making, and also same for Undo Finance, which I do believe I talked about last year about this sale, and we're going to see how that will be performing out as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.